Hello everybody, Toby here again with the 216 Auto Restoration, 1979 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am 455 4-speed car. Just getting ready to start the color sanding, the wet sanding process on the primer on the vehicle. I just wanted to point out a couple things here. I've already blocked this car out a couple times, and basically what I'm going to do right now is get wet sand it. And so this car was primered. Oh, it's been quite some time since I put in primer, and I've been doing a little bit of work on paint the parts. And I think if you've been following along, you've seen those videos. What I wanted to talk about was this. I'm just going to start on the hood with the wet sanding and let you follow along with me so you can kind of understand what I'm doing here. But like I said, this has fresh primer on it. It was painted a while ago, but it's been untouched after I did the blocking and everything. I put another couple coats of primer on it. And all I was going to do is sand it with 600 grit wet, and it's ready for paint. But what I usually do first is what I come along here and do is I take like a 320 grit dry, and I'll knock this orange peel down. And I just want to try to show you this orange peel, and it is super hard to see because you just can't. It just hides itself in there really good. And a lot of people would probably be okay with this, and they could come along and scuff it up. Just give it a good scuffing. Or just wet sand it with 600 grit and be done. But the thing about wet sanding this with 600 grit, the way it sits, it's just going to take forever to do that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take some 320. Get this roll of 320 right here. There I do this, and I got this nice flexible Durablock sanding thing. Sanding pad. Just take it like this here, so it's wide enough for two pieces. Just cut it like that. So over here, this is PSA pressure sensitive adhesive. Take it like this. I just basically cut this in half again so I can get two pieces of this out, not just waste the whole piece. Wipe it off. And just stick it on here. So now I have another extra piece here with still got that protective coating on it. Not a protective coating, but it just protects the adhesive. So what I want to show you, I'm just going to start on a little spot here just to kind of get my point across if I can. So it's super hard to see the orange peel. But if I get it wet, and I'm just going to, like I said, do a little spot here like this. If you look closely here, you can see that orange peel. I mean, look at it here in the light. Oh, that orange peel right there. So, with that being right there like that, I get this stand here to hold still. So I have some 600 grit wet sandpaper right here. took this 600 out and put it in my bucket. Use this black bucket full of water. I'll show you here how I do this. So this 600 grit comes in like a sheet, basically like this right here. That, and I just take and cut it in half. And I can get 3 usable pieces because I got one right here. I've got 1 here, 2 here, and another one there. So I got three pieces per each piece, I'm gonna say. So this spot that I got wet over here, I'm just gonna sand this with the 600 until I get that orange peel out. And I'm just using this as an example of how I'm doing this. And basically what I want to do here with this is to show you just how long it would take me to cut that orange peel with the 600. Always come on, I'll make a few passes, and then I'll take my squeegee, just black and white squeegee, soft block, and I'll just wipe it off like this. And evaluate my progress right here. You can see it did knock it down. Let me try to get you a little closer. Did knock it down a little bit, but it's still not there. So I have a bucket that I keep just some warm water because it's below 0 outside right now. But I went in the house and filled up a bucket of warm water, and I usually use it like a spray bottle too, just to keep it wet. And another thing I do is I also put a couple drops of Dawn dishwashing liquid in there because it's just basically a wax and grease remover too. Really good stuff. I wash every vehicle that I do before I even start working on it. I wash it with Dawn, get all the wax off of it, grease, whatever. And I use it when I do this on the primer. I use it when I color sand the clear coat. And on the clear coat, it's basically just to help the sandpaper move and slide. Now you can see, let me take a couple swipes at this here. And of course, I'm going to try to stay away from the edges a little bit. And I'll come back and hit those nice and good when I get the rest of the hood completed. And going like this to do the whole car, as you can see, it takes quite a bit of time. So I imagine it's going to take me at least 8 hours to do this. I'm just guessing, and I've done this numerous times, so I'm pretty close on what I'm thinking. If I get after it, not dilly-dally around. So right there, you can see, I'm gonna get it wet again here. Sorry about that. Just do this side here with all that orange peel compared to this side. Here you can really still see the orange peel. He's up here in the light. Hope you can see that as good as I can. But over here, and knocked it down really, really good. Hardly any orange peel there at all. A little bit left right in here. So you see what that took me in, what I know, like 5 minutes to do that little spot there. So if I put this off to the side here, my wet stuff. There. Grab a towel here. And before I started doing this, I came along with a Dawn dishwashing liquid in my bucket, and I basically washed the whole car before I started this process. That's just something you should keep in mind. You want to keep it clean. The wax and grease from getting on there, and grease off your hands. And here I am touching it with my hands. Yeah. Practice what you preach, I guess. So, as you can see that example right there, I'm gonna do another example right here. So this basically has the same amount of orange peel pretty much across the whole vehicle. And I'm just trying to dry this off here. Clog up my sandpaper. If I take my 320. Now you can see, hopefully you can see that peel. This is quite a bit bigger area that I'm doing right here. This all depends on what kind of finish you want. I mean, a lot of people could leave it right there and be just totally happy with it. I'm going nice and lightly because I don't want to put any deep gouges or any deep sanding grooves. So you're just shaking all around like that. Now, as you can see, just knock this down really good. It's really smooth. I mean, there's a little peel here, spots that I didn't get. But that's really smooth now. And so if I come back across here with the 600, I'm basically just gonna kind of like wash the car with 600. go over like a really good thorough washing with the 600. And that's going to take all these 320 grit scratches out and give me a really good bonding surface with the 600. And it's going to knock all the orange peel down that I miss with the 320, but probably going to get 90% of the orange peel knocked down with the 320 before I start color sanding with the 600. So basically that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend the whole day out here knocking this down with 320. And if I get accomplished what I was hoping to, then I will be able to come back and wet sand it with 600. Like I said, it's, see here, all about, I think they said it was about 15 below zero today. With the windshield, I think it's only like 10 below zero right now. The windshield, it's about 15. It doesn't seem that bad out here, but it's pretty cold. Lots of snow. Got a lot of snow here in Montana. Been a while. It's good to see it. Good to see some good snow coming. But everybody, thank you for following along. If you like the videos, please give me a thumbs up and maybe subscribe to the channel. I'm hoping to get some more vehicles coming. Of course, I know I am. But I think what I'm going to do is probably set this up and go ahead and just let this roll while I'm doing my color sanding, or my wet sanding and my block sanding here on this. And if you want to follow along with that, that'd be great. If not, you can end her now. Anyways, everybody, thank you very much for watching and take care.